Hi, YouTube. You can't see the Twitch chat right now because they're in jail. Look, all I'm saying, I'm not ashamed of you guys. One of you, I'm not gonna name names, but one of you, in all caps, swore at the start of the YouTube VOD a few days ago, and the YouTube VOD got demonetized. I actually got demonetized because of you guys, so you're in jail for the first 30 seconds. It is what it is. You typed in all caps, you swore, it was over. Alright, you're out of jail now. When are you allowed to swear? After the first 30 seconds, you can swear. First 30 seconds, their bots scan it, and they'll demonetize me if they detect it. Hi, Mikkel, how's it going? What if you swear? Well, YouTube chat usually isn't here for the first 30 seconds, so it doesn't matter. Like, you guys gotta take some time to get in. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Pun Pun. How's it going? How's it going? Man with big shows. No, I'm gonna be playing hard tonight. Hi, J-Leaf. Happy partner anniversary. Thank you. Dude, I love that fucking... I love this goofy emoji guy, the like 3D rendered emoji. Oh man. The guy who's in the jar in timeout and his hands are up for caught. He's so good. Yeah, that guy. Oh man. Oh, and Mr. What? That's my favorite guy. I go live, but Asian Bunny X is also live. You can watch her on mute. You don't need to hear what she's saying. Got to see a "you play too slow" comment. Wait, I play too? No, they say that I don't play slow enough, right? I don't know. I said it the other day, and I don't hold a grudge against the YouTube comments, but basically what I do now is I go to the comments tab on YouTube Studio, and I scroll through the comments and I reply to them, and eventually I stop reading them once I'm sick of reading them. There is this one guy though. He's been on a crusade for the Greens. I don't know who it is, but you know what he said to me in the comments the other day? He said, Housecat isn't that bad because the tier 4 generates are good if you have side replacers, which you should because you're playing Greens, and then you can just play to the free out of the fight, which is their gambler side. Like, I don't know how to respond to that. I actually have sometimes I read a comment that is so mind-boggling to me, I just fucking can't respond anymore. Sometimes the YouTube comments post some real funny shit, and sometimes they post like, I think my favorite thing anyone has said to me so far was it really strikes me. They said heavy weapons is just like barricade, but it's different. That comment is so true. I've never seen anyone type something so fucking true in my comments section before. It was a fucking banger. Oh man. Just sitting here thinking about how heavy weapons is like barricade, just different. I get the idea. They're not entirely wrong, because it is just like forcing you to change targeting. Like I understand the concept, and people have said that sort of thing to me before, and it's similar at least. Because, you know, heavy weapons and barricade force you to change your targeting around based on the enemies. It's just a very funny, a funny way to think about it. Why a cat? Hello? Hello. I don't know. Sometimes some of the Dagon runs 7TV. He put that cat there. There's the cat there. Anyway. Enough yapping. Let's get running. Greens are insane, just don't have item poison. Yeah, man, I gotta tell you, this unit, fucking insane. This guy, sheesh. Death Shield 2 is like Slimedemic Barricade, but different. True. Holy. Hey Martinez, how's it going? Alright, let's run it. If you don't know right now, I'm on my let's build a streak bullshit, which means that I'm favoring basic. Currently, I'm willing to play basic, magical, and force, and eventually magical's gonna kill me. Ah, fuck, I have all the goofy shit on because Cranberry and I did a co-op today. I forgot. Wait, this complex hard? That's right, complex hard's actually easy. I forgot about that. Because you just get to play, like, Death Shield 1 Skulk. What's this guy? Whoa! Whoa! What the? Wow. You feel about Mountain? I don't like Mountain. It's just, like, blues suck. In round, like, tier 1 and tier 2 blues suck really bad. So having your whole team comp build around them is, bad. But if you make it to the tier 3s, you probably won the game. I mean, Death Shield 1 is fine. And Skulk is fine. There's no way you play slow spells in Magical. What's the reroll? Let's just play Force. I think Force small bonus is pretty much fine. Greens? Yeah, we're not gonna play greens today. I'm trying to win, which means I am not going to be clicking on many green comps. I'm willing to play Magical because I think Magical is passable. And I'm willing to play... that's it, actually. Hi Tetradyne, how's it going? Who's my favorite One Piece character so far, and why is it that one guy? My favorite One Piece character is me. I'm in One Piece. Did you know that? You have lemon cake? Ooh, that sounds good. Did you bring enough for me or not? Spoons, hello. Happy partner anniversary, thank you. Am I Nami? No. I should click one of these. I guess it doesn't really get much worse than this. That's okay. Here, eat. Kimo, you're so thoughtful. One damage to all would be really good right now. Don't worry. Monk, it's like doing 1 damage to all, but different. Also, he's getting fucking obliterated. What if I lose? Spoons, thank you for 7 months. Happy partner birthday. Hey, happy birthday to you too. Oh fuck, I didn't get you anything. Good job, Lazy. Alloy, I trust. I don't know why I trusted. It's okay. We snipe this archer and then it's all good. Happy birthday, Cranberry. Happy birthday, Cranberry. Oh, this fucking idiot clicked on small bonus, by the way, and then didn't take whirl. Ugh. I thought about it too. I almost clicked on Whirl. I almost said to myself, you know what? We should probably take Whirl here. Oh my god, it's over. Holy. Give me a one self-damage or one damage shield. Lazy? Lock in. Lazy? Lock out. I mean, obviously you let Lazy die. That's not a question. Got to tell him what the lock, it was implied. I'll click on Berserker here. I need someone that does damage. Dude, 1-all would have been pretty good there. Do any of you have contacts at Rat HQ? I know one of you is probably a Rat IRL. Do any of you know that guy? Because like I'd really like to speak to the CEO. Hi AAA King, how's it going? Pilgrim Enjoyer's in shambles? I mean, he's okay. But he's not better than Berserker. Rat IRL, the Twitch main. You know, I've actually been watching a lot of his stuff lately. I spent roughly, I don't know, I would say probably about 4 days playing a lot of Twitch. So I was watching a little Rat IRL. I like his sub notification where it goes Rat IRL is human trash. Oh, hi Cynic, how's it going? As well. We can do... Imagine House Cat and you get Whirl with the random keyword poison to all sides. Yeah, that'd be pretty, that'd be pretty good. Oh. Wait, is there a Twitch to YouTube? You guys know each other? What's going on here? A tale of two chats? Yeah, Pilgrim was broken when you said it's fun, but not really that great. You said, nah, it's definitely broken. It's okay. Cantrip stun is not bad. Yumiu and Twitch Liette. Very fun. I don't know, I don't even think it's all that fun. I think it's just fine. We're friends? Wow. Small world, huh? I'm sick of seeing Trapper. I've been real tired of this guy. I don't think a bandana works with his hat. Oh, are you gonna tell him that? Because I'm not gonna tell him that. Oh, I knew you could do it, Berserker. I always trusted. That's my guy right there. I knew it. I don't know. I at this point I've pretty much transcended arguing with commenters anymore. I feel like I say this every day though now. Like I just don't care anymore. If you want to say something's broken, by all means. Like that guy who came in here and said they thought that this game was too easy. I mean, you can think that, go ahead. But I'm a very big believer in put your money where your mouth is, you know? Your heart is broken. L. No, I'm sorry. That's insensitive. I'm sorry. Uh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Ratio. Ah, shit. Yeah. Peter Griffin hands you the L. Yeah. Can't possibly be hard. I mean, they said they felt like the game is too easy on hard, and like, I don't know. I mean, if you get to the point where it feels that way, you can either go play unfair, or you can just go take the top leaderboard spot. I feel like both are viable. But getting to a point where you are perfect at this game is not easy. And that's why I like hard more than unfair right now anyway. I think it's a lot more fun to try to hit the 100% win rate. Being on redirect self-shield too, I think that if I could, I would kill Squire with my bare hands. And the thing that's the most upsetting, every time I talk shit about Squire, Cranberry goes, "Oh, he's not that bad, you're just a hater. Oh, he's not that bad, you're just a hater." That guy's a he's trying to tell me that piece of shit isn't that bad. It's like, I hate that guy. I fucking despise him. I hate him. Not Cranberry. Squire. No, not Cranberry. Not Cranberry. I like that guy. Don't tell him I said that, though. Ranger is like Whirl, but different? So true. So true. This is the devil. I can't stop myself from clicking this random keyword item. It's so, like, infinitely better to click on cracked plate here, but, like, it could be anything, man. Holy shit! Oh my god! What? We have cantrip perma boost? Holy! Yeah, that seems good. Isn't crackplate the worst item in the game? Yeah. 3, 2. I gotta kill this grave. It'll have grave consequences if I don't. Oh god. It might be slightly better at holding it. Yeah, but it's not cantrip. Uh-huh. This monk guy's getting his ass beat. Come on, Bard, wake up. Hey Jake, how's it going? Just came from the form run. I love regulating. It's so fun. Oh! Lock in. Can we boost on the tower shield? Yeah, we can. It's on the to-do list. You know what? Probably not. Yeah, I'm sure I don't want to kill Monk. Thanks for the offer. Sheesh. I should have shielded him. Oh. Soldier. Although the 3, you know, I can do it. I think it's fine. Welcome to the team, buddy. He's here. 7 perma boost, yeah, and we can control who it goes on to with Pocket Phylactery. But I think Pocket Phylactery perma boost is a little weird, actually. It's whatever. That seems good. Nah. I mean, I'm rolling for not this. I'm rolling for a repel. That seems good. That seems pretty good, yeah. Okay. I think I'll just win. Early Grave Pauldron. I hate Pauldron with a passion, but I think Early Grave is pretty worthless. I'll take the 2 3s. Smelly Manure, Viscera? I don't think I want Viscera. Yeah, it's perma boost. It's not just boost. It is perma boost. Bandana's even more broken with Pilgrim than any Gray. I mean, Bandana is very good on Pilgrim comparatively, but like, I don't know. What do you do when you walk into a boss fight? What do you do when you walk into the boss fight and the boss just looks at you and you can't do shit to him? Wow. Cry? Yeah. I don't know, you're not missing out on much. It's not that big of a deal. Wendigo? I mean, I think we pick Keeper. Even though Stalwart's pretty good, we can go Keeper, and then we can take the Pocket Phylactery off, I think is the play. And then we can perma boost either one of these and repel. We just hope Berserker doesn't do anything silly here. What's the curse? It's small bonus. Ooh, that's pretty lucky. Oh, I think I just re-rolled my Berserker. Alright, thank God. Never punished. That seems like a pretty good turn. I'm starting to think that Permaboost 7 might be pretty good. I don't know. Hard to say. Wand of Stun, nah. I don't know, any character should be able to live alone with him 2 out of 6 times. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Oh. Huh. Oh. Huh. Hmm. That seems kind of good. I think Soldier might be better, but then I lose the Tower Shield, which is nice because it means I can put Pocket Phylactery on. I'll accept. We'll see. I mean, we're just never even gonna hit it. Right? It's never gonna happen, so who cares? probably even just reconsider. Should probably just reconsider. That is better than I thought. Wow. Huh. I'm down to play captain, I think. I like this guy. He can take tower shield, and then we're pretty happy. Could maybe flash ranger for another source of regulate. It's pretty good. Hey Koala, how's it going? I don't know if I said hi, but hello, just in case. What'll it be today? Ah, a little perma boost. Acceptable. Yeah, formation is actually, yeah. What I should have said is that captain is very good here. Now that I think about it, there's a big difference here for captain, which is that formation is super nice to have. That's always gotta go on monk, yeah. It's really nice to have formation when you have to play small bonus, because you can always kill archers and shit like that with captain. That's why captain's my goat. Can I get a 2? Oh, I can. That's lethal. I'll take it. Mushroom? Ogre blood. Mushroom is kind of nice here. Because now Soldier has a bunch of access to formation options too. Oh, and then you can go Smelly Manure. Right, the Mushroom Manure combo. You guys know about this one, right? I'm sure you're all aware. You don't need me to tell you about the Mushroom Manure combo. You already knew about it. Hi, Power. How's the run going? I have right3.k.permaboost, so it's going pretty well, I have to say. I don't think I can hit double formation here, but I can hit single. Oh, I can hit double. That's not even that good. Wow. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm actually just going to go... maybe like formation. Ah, that's the line. Yeah. Praying for poet? We can't get poet. Lemon Crow, hello. Happy partner anniversary to you too. Cyclops, you shouldn't try it. Perish. I think I'm gonna pick veteran. Because as cool as this is, I think it's just so much better to play it this way. I think it's just so much better. Now we have much more consistent perma boost options. Stop blocking Ranger? Why? Answer wisely. If you're wrong, I'm not going to do anything about it because I can't send Cranberry to shoot you because he's busy. I think it's there. Do this boost. Just trying out some different stuff. I think I like this the most, though. I'm not really too worried about the spider. Do like a self-perma boost, maybe. Is that real bad because it can only boost monk? I mean, he's if you boost this guy up to an 8 damage repel, you probably won the fight. Does it matter too much? I don't think it does. Oh. Oh, yeah. I'd rather monk dies here. Have an update to Excision gets free food saga? Oh yeah? What's new? What's the word? That seems good. Texas Roadhouse is celebrating their 1 year of being open? Really? It seems like a weird thing to celebrate. We could play Serration here. Oh, this fight's scary. Yeah, did they not expect to make it that far? Present where you now get 1 free entree a month for the next year. That seems like a terrible trade for them, doesn't it? Am I crazy? Isn't that an awful value proposition? What do they get? These 30% of restaurants fail in the first year. Really? I guess that makes sense. The first hit's always free? Of what, Texas Roadhouse? Who's getting fucking addicted to Texas Roadhouse? Wait, why not? Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right. Texas Roadhouse is addictive. It's the bread. Bro, you know, this is like... Look. I don't trust mass market bread opinions because everyone told me for so long the Cheddar Bay biscuits from Red Lobster are fucking insane. They're like super mediocre. And so many people told me they thought that the fucking Olive Garden breadsticks were super good. And they're also extremely mid. I just do not trust people's opinion on bread anymore. Lobsters sees him? What are they gonna do? Get boiled alive? Darn restaurant, everything is mid. Everyone says Olive Garden breadsticks. Oh my god, I would die. I would sacrifice my child for these breadsticks. And then I went and I had the most boring ass breadsticks of my life, and I went, really? You're sacrificing your firstborn for this shit? No way, right? Olive Garden breadsticks with ranch are top tier. You're out of your mind. You should go. I hope they make like a fucking recovery program for your taste buds, and I hope that they have you. Oh, you know what you should do? You should consider a taste bud transplant. Maybe you can get some good taste. I waited, they made them worse. I had them like fucking 3 years ago, dude. And everyone, no, it was like 5 years ago that I had them. And I was like, man, this shit's boring as fuck. I think people are coping. I think people don't want to admit that the breadsticks suck. So they're just coping. They changed it like 10 years ago. No. This is a cop out. People were telling me that shit like years ago. They're like 3 or 4 years ago. They're like, man, Olive Garden breadsticks goated. Oh, they used to be good 10 years ago when I was a child and didn't have fully developed taste buds. I don't know how old you are. I'm sorry. I apologize. I assume that you are not you are not in your 30s. You could have been 20 10 years ago. I want none of these. Okay. Taste buds have been irreparably damaged from years of soda drinking. That's why I don't talk to you guys about food. Because you're all like, oh, it's a you problem, skill issue, skill issue. Like, as if nobody in the world other than me drinks soda. Yeah, I'm actually the only one. Every other person who's ever had an Olive Garden breadstick has never had soda. They are pure. I'm the one. It's always me. It's me. I'm the problem. And you all are saints. And also, you're all fucking delusional. The breadsticks suck and you don't want to admit that you were wrong. I get it. I get it. Nobody likes to admit that they've been eating bad food their whole life and they've been going to bat for it. You just live near poor quality restaurants? Yeah, I mean, this is if you want to stop yelling at each other, and by yelling at each other, I mean you want to stop from me yelling at you. This is the actual correct answer because actual chain restaurants are as good as the people working in them. The Olive Garden in question brought my soup out cold. So, like, you know. Does focus work there? Hold on. It does. That's good to know. What's my favorite chain? Good question. Probably. I mean, it's probably like Qdoba, I guess. I don't eat that much at chain restaurants. This did not work. That was vulnerable. Oh yeah, you're right, and that makes sense. Domino's? I have like 3 trillion pizza restaurants in my area, and Domino's is not one of them. Chipotle's good, but it's suffered in recent years. The Chipotle near me is too far away. So I just don't bother. Could do this for more formations. Mrs. Rodas, because you can get a meal there for less than you do at McDonald's and it's way more filling. I'll allow your answer. Okay, it's over. I just went infinite. I'm pretty sure. I roll one more cantrip and I think this goes forever. Yeah, okay. GG, everybody. That's cool. Hey, come on, Dancer. One more. I should just take lethal. Good enough. That was pretty cool. I think that right3.k.permaboost is pretty strong. European, you find most of y'all's bread pretty rank anyway. A very important question. You don't have to tell me specifically where in Europe. I just need to know, are you British? If no, you don't have to disclose, but you do have to tell me if you're British. Germany? Alright, acceptable. I don't know much about most of European cuisine, but I'm not gonna hear shit from the British about food. They put beans on their toast, and I'm gonna fight to the death with every British person I see about it. Guys, schnitzel. Don't they have really good pretzels? Beans on toast is good? Oh no. Oh no. Not again. Oh, fuck. Got over 30 different kinds of schnitzel alone? Schnitzel is just like, let me look it up. I think I know what it is. It's like a schnitzel. It's like a fried, yeah, it's fried meat, basically. That shit, it's like, it's basically like European, katsu, right? It's like a slightly different mode, but it's basically the same as katsu. People go to war over how to do it? Really? Even original Colorado ranch hands have been making that for literal centuries. God. Different breading? Yeah. What am I playing here? I'm playing, we can look at Magical. We have a green, so we can play I.Empathy, actually. Ooh. What'd this guy give me? Coin. Oh, Hidden Strength is fun. Stone first could be fun. You think so? Are any different acceptable sauces, and then each one has 2 different amounts of it that you can do? Real different amounts? Might just get that 10 mana. We also might get a blindfold. I think that monster regen is not that bad. But yeah, I actually think empathy's pretty free here if you have a green in your starting party. Yeah, you never know. Let's stay fair, you can eat fried butter on a stick. I don't think they have that near me, actually. I don't think my state fair is quite that bad. I'm done with Priestess. Are fried Oreos even good? So to me, the very first fried Oreo is very good, and then every fried Oreo after that is sickening. Is this like... Grand Potato, I'm gonna hit allow on this. Is this like a... Why did Automod flag this? What does this mean? I don't know. Strange. Ground schnitzel, which is too much sauce, done in the southwest and loathed by the southeast. This sounds somewhat similar to the the New Jersey thing that Cranberry talks about of like the Taylor ham versus pork roll. Not one-to-one, obviously, but definitely some similarities. Not a huge fried dessert person. You're a big foodie. I think fried desserts are not for me. Like I said, I think they're just kind of sickening. It's just a little too much. The spirit of it with that comparison. I think it's not quite the same because, like, I'm pretty sure Cranberry's thing is like an actual just classification issue, whereas the only actual similarity is that it's separate areas debating over something food related. But, you know, it's interesting to hear about for sure. I had no idea. I'm good to play. This is where this team comp gets kind of scary. And tomato-based beans, toast the bread, butter it, and then smother it with the heated up beans. Kimoy, I'm very glad you're here. You love Granite? You don't know why people hate him? Well, he has 2 X's, very low HP, and he doesn't really do anything. So, I'm not a big fan. Thief, you will get yours one day. No, yeah, no herbalist. But Priestess is like, I think Priestess is very good. Go off, Queen. Ooh, 3. Very good. He could have death-defied himself constantly, though. Imagine the value. He's not bad. Someone did say to me they think that Granite is good with reds because of healing, and I actually think it's not that bad. I do kind of agree. But I think that Vampire is a very good pick. Because I don't have good mana gain since I took Priestess, so it's nice to have Vampire to give me some form of mana for my inevitable blue. Sometimes you have the beans cold because you're lazy. That is like... that is horrific. Mashed potatoes are also the beloved food that you cannot stand. I think they're pretty... I think they're fine. I don't know. I don't feel strongly one way or the other about mashed potatoes. That's pretty good, actually. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh wait, you're dead? Hey. Are mashed potatoes beloved? I don't really feel like they're that beloved, but that might just be I'm unaware. Yes, absolutely. I don't know. I feel like they're fine. Who's out there? Are people really out there going like, oh fuck yeah, buddy, give me more mashed potatoes? Ooh. You're really out there popping off for mashed potatoes? Yes, okay, you know what? More power to you. I respect it. It can be really tasty. I've had some good ones. I mean, I made some good ones not too long ago. Mashed my own potatoes and shit. But it's like, they're fine. You're not crazy? Yeah, I'm with you, Excision. I'll stand with you on this one. Salt and butter? Yeah, it's fine. Like, they're not bad. It's fucking fat. Yeah, it's fat and potato. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just like, I'm not out here going, oh yeah, baby, give me more. I gotta have more potatoes. I want to roll for the 1 mana here so I can burst. Okay. Right. I don't even need to bother saving. Actually, I can save pockets. He doesn't have to die here. Oh, look at that. Sometimes you gotta have some taters. Yeah, no, like, I don't... Look, this is the other thing about discussing food on the internet, and I know you didn't mean it this way. Like, it's not a personal attack against you, Mr. Sponge Guy, but every single fucking discussion on the internet is so goddamn binary. It's literally, oh, you don't like this thing? I don't understand why you fucking hate it. What's wrong with you? Oh, you hate mashed potatoes? Like, no, I don't hate mashed potatoes. They're fine. But I'm not like, ooh, I love mashed potatoes. They're my favorite food. Like, it's the number one thing about talking about food on the internet. It's a fucking binary. It very much is. You're either with me or you're against me. Yeah, and by that's the other thing. By extension, if I don't like something that you like, I then hate you. That is what it's like to talk to people on the internet about food. It's like everyone takes it as a personal attack if you don't like the food they like. And more power to you. Because here's the secret. It is a personal attack. I want you to take that home. Take this part to heart. If I like something and you don't like it, I'm personally offended. And you're a bitch. Goodbye, pockets. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Brother, I've been speaking on is a hot dog a sandwich for longer than I've been alive. I've walked this road a billion times. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I don't fucking care. I used to have this whole spiel I would do about like how if I go to a restaurant, yada yada. I'd rather catch fire than talk about cereal soup, hot dog sandwich hot takes anymore, because they're not hot takes. It's like level 1 of internet discourse, I feel like. Is a cereal a soup? I don't know, dude. You go to a restaurant and sit down and they say, oh, we have the soup of the day. And you go, okay, bring me the soup of the day. And they bring you out a bowl of Frosted Flakes with a side of milk. If that happens to me, I'm standing up, I'm throwing hands with the waiter. It's not their fault, it's the chef's fault. I'm going in the back, I'm throwing hands with the chef too. I'm taking down the whole goddamn restaurant. There'll be no survivors when that shit happens to me. Absolute scorched earth. You'd be fine with that? Damn. Now I'm just the asshole. What's level 2? Right now, to me, level 2 is arguing with the British about beans on toast. I love chicken feet. If you don't, you hate me and yourself. Real. You know if I could take Tony the Tiger? I could take him. He's not real. You're grinding in this factory. Kimo, you are my strongest soldier in the food wars, and I really appreciate that you're here to fight the British for me. Actually, I think a good level 2 answer, I'm gonna steal this from Zaytian, a good what's level 2 answer is, a very good level 2 is fighting over what is and is not pizza. I feel like that is a very common one, but there is some nuance to it, and I think that there is some actual like vitriol from people who are not chronically online over New York versus Chicago style pizza. Love our ice cream sandwiches. We're not. I'm not on speaking terms with you anymore, Excision. We've been fighting together. It's over. You and I. Fuck Chicago. I don't know if that was the lesson. Chicago deep dish is so good. Yeah, but then you tell someone that it's your favorite type of pizza, and suddenly you're getting fucking roasted. The thing that's really funny is that near me, there are these like local places that do Chicago style pizza, and I say that in quotation marks, and it's just like a fucking cake. It's so weird. Also, everyone stop having fun. I'm actually about to get fucking rolled by these wolves. Everyone calm down. I'm about to get torched in this fight if I don't watch it. This is bottom, this is top. I think this is not good. I have to kill Magrat this turn. I could lock this and then they heal 1 mana gain, but I'm probably gonna have to pray. Could roll for the 2. I think this is a all roll. 2 mana. Okay, we're fine. False alarm, everyone. It's all good. So Trevor, Detroit style is the only pizza. Detroit style is very good, but my local place is kind of bad at it. I'm not a huge fan of how they do it near me, so I've been moving back to regular deep dish, which I think ends up just being a little bit better for me. We're gonna pray this turn. Yeah, back to what we were all actually here to talk about. Pizza's gotten to the point where there's no longer a normal. The shock from seeing weird stuff like pineapple on it is gone. That's true. That is very fair. I think that you couldn't tell me about a pizza topping setup and have me be surprised. I don't like Puck Dog. Oh, I do like Inner Strength. Although I guess it doesn't do much for me right now. Talking about music, like you hate prog rock? I don't have anything to say about music though. Music is very much a whatever you like. All these items I have and I don't want to equip any of them. Someone could put shredded leather on their pizza and you wouldn't be surprised. I might be a little surprised about that one. I hate music. You're so lucky. What color is mana cost? Oh shit, I think you're right. I think that might be purple. Holy, good call. Ooh. Hey Priestess, save yourself. Priestess, what the heck? What are you dying for here? Can't even pray. Tough. I gotta put the poison out on Spiker, and I can probably infuse next turn if I need it. This team is actually pretty horrific, though. This shit has been, like, bad. This kills the Spiker. Acceptable. Ow. Oh, this is lethal. Pockets is definitely doing very well. Time to say goodbye, though. This is a fine statue play. The clear and disappointing lack of saxophone in current popular music. I think that if you like it, you can find it. Saxophone, definitely... Yeah, mana cost is purple. Good call. Saxophone, very good, but you gotta look out for it. Who takes the empathy? I think it's probably gonna end up being Rogue. And we're gonna play Sphere. Because you can go Hidden Strength, Inner Strength, and Sphere has 2 reroll cantrips. You dodge empathy? I don't think so. Strength, Inner Strength, Gambler, Statue? Why wouldn't you just do it on Sphere? Why would you suggest the strictly worse option? This pop song in the past decade has run away with me. So based. Extremely good taste. I guess let's find out. You cannot dodge your own death. No. Bag of Holding. This could actually be Bag of Holding, I think. And now we have room for one more. We get like Peaked Cap. This is the most fucked up Sphere of my life. Call me, yeah, Carly Rae Jepsen, aka the Call Me Maybe Lady, who also made a lot of extreme bangers. Good. Come on, buddy. It's all you. Oh, he saw it for a second. Oh, tragic. Tragic. Okay. That looks bad. That looks bad. To check it out. I think Emotion is a very good album. If you are looking for some good pop music, I would suggest Emotion. A banger for sure. Also, Carly Rae Jepsen, Queen. Come on, Sphere. Brother, he's not having a good go here. It's all you. This guy sucks. This guy sucks a lot. What the hell, man? I guess I just lose Vampire. I mean, if Sphere misses again, I think I'm doomed. He's my whole comp. I guess I could just slam and just keep slamming. It's fine, Sphere won't miss. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna slam my way out of this fight. I'm not gonna give Sphere the opportunity to throw this run. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's a no. Hi Dagon, thank you for 52 months. Gettysburg, what an unbelievable battle that was. What an unbelievable, I mean, it was so much and so interesting and so vicious and so horrible and so beautiful in so many, he really says, and so beautiful in so many different ways. Huh. The statement of Robert E. Lee, who's no longer in favor. Did you ever notice that? No longer in favor. Never fight uphill, me boys. Never fight uphill. They were fighting uphill. He said, wow, that was a big mistake. He lost his great general and they were fighting. Never fight uphill, me boys. Dagon. So true. Yeah, he's got my vote. So true. Never fight uphill, me boys. Fought uphill once? Wow. That was a big mistake. I kind of want to do like... I mean, I think I want to keep this sphere because I'm pretty sure it just goes infinite. So I think I'm going to pick up Agent. And then we can pass Empathy off to the Vampire, I suppose. Although it's not that good. Probably the Priestess. Descend. Oh, that's pretty good. I trust in Sphere. I trusted. Dang. Whoa. Alright, Sphere, do it again. Alright, Sphere. Run it back. Run it back, run it back. Oh! This guy sucks. This guy sucks. This guy sucks. This guy sucks. Here's your tech, by the way. If bones are clustered and you have Caldera Scald, you only need 1 bones at 2 and the rest at 3 kills them all. Burn? I could get quad use kill shot. That sounds awful. Just give me a random Twisted Flax. Ugh. I mean, it's good for a Caldera, I suppose. Shifter 10 to all? Yeah, I'm okay. Group exert? Ah, shit. Come on, Agent, lock in. Self-repel. Alright, Agent. Quad use, thank you. Ah, 10 is quite a big number, isn't it? I mean, I guess you could play Wizard. That's pretty good. Yeah, Wizard Agent's kind of nice. Maybe we get something nice for him. Nah, I don't think that's right. He's okay. I would say passable. Not bad. See you later, Warlord. Have a good night. Good luck slicing. Thanks. I'm gonna need it. Alright, Sphere. It's all you. It's all you. Mana cost. It's all you. Hey, it's all him. But you're killing him. What do you mean stop feeding? Oh, Twisted Bar. Cool. Why do I love drinking water? First thing anyone says to me when they meet me, wow, that girl drinks water. And they're right. I don't believe you. Null and Sphere. Inner Strength. Remove red and purple keywords. Curse. Empathy. Just like real life. Hey, do you guys want to do the infinite, or do you want to do, not the infinite? Because the infinite is kind of depressing. We can go doctor. Yeah, it does the infinite. Okay, here's the infinite. Here you go. Self feels red? I mean, I guess it's fine. Is that 10 damage to all? It's my favorite. Tier 0, Hidden Strength. Place the bottom side with 10 damage to all enemies' mana cost. Inflict with purple? Yeah, I don't care about the inflict pain. Coin Doctor? No. Wait, he knows. Wait, he knows. He knows. He's targeting the president. President's Sphere, you gotta get down. I don't even know why I'm rolling. Good fight, Tarantus. Nice try, buddy. Fairy Dust. That doesn't seem very good here. I guess Greatsword's always active. Unlock Wizard very slowly, gain 26 mana? No, I've already won. Thanks for the suggestion, though. What happened to Crone? Died in the war. You know, the war. Could technically throw Sept on the Sphere. Technically. Hey. This guy sucks. Nobody likes you, Sphere. We all talk shit about you. And it's all true. Agent has to do it herself because you're a little rat. What are you even doing here? You don't even have any sides. He is spherical. This has a tie. When it has a tie, we all love him. But that's when he's cool. I'll proc this. Used to have spherical dice? That doesn't sound right. Bye-bye, doctor. Dumbbell? Time Stone is probably the play. It just goes there. It's all good. Hypnotize. Ooh. All in Sphere's hands. So Agent can do it on her own now. She doesn't need Sphere. 3, 4, 5. Ah! 1. Alright, I'm done with this. DM me if you look like this. Oh. I don't like that implication. Okay. 2. Sabar is set to 2. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, there's 7. Nice. Is it times 7? It is times 7. Cool. I think I'm gonna win now. No, Wizard Sword doesn't break Sept. No, it's on Sphere. Who, needs it. Bye-bye, dragon. Yeah, this is a pretty cool tier 0. Crazy that the doctor ended up dying more than the green. Yeah, tier 0 item, by the way. Yeah. Sphere really rolled over that dragon. Good one, Ratterbox. I agree. One time, we can look. Blue, orange, gray, orange, blue. I might just pick Barricade here. This team comp is like weak for a while. I want to deal with Goblin? Look at these guys. Are you killing a Goblin or surviving a Goblin with this? Only one member of my team has a second row of health. And Barricade doesn't do anything negative to you for a long time. Bye, Clumsy. Oh, you're dead? I want you to live. Oh, you're not dead. This is a horrific first pick. Hey, Shakespeare, where are we at today? We're probably on, like, the E of slice. I guess we could pick Jester and say we'll hit Juggler. Lucy Goblin is mostly free. Yeah, if you're weak early, it's not gonna be all that free. Like, look at this fight. You have to do an extra 5 damage, and that goblin's just gonna sit here and beat the fuck out of you. Armor is okay. Yeah, we could pick up, he's very weak now. Extremely worthless as a first pick. But there are some good things we can see. Oh yeah, barricade. Or, we could do this, maybe. Probably... Cheating Sleeves isn't that bad. It's actually worse with the Juggler changes, though. I'll go random. Replace the 2 right sides with add cantrip. That seems worse. Cheating Sleeves was just about as bad, though, so I'm not upset about that. Ah, Clumsy. My behated. Here's your usable with bandana. Yeah, that's what it's for. Yeah, or time stone, sure. Pretty good with time stone? I don't know if I would say pretty good. It is... with time stone, it is. I like Caldera. But I think Rogue is a lot nicer for actual damage output in this fight. Although Lost and Rogue are kind of the same. Funny? Sure, it's funny with time stone. You can have that. I'll give you funny. Okay. Barricade has been a lot better than I originally had believed lately. I thought it was gonna be trouble, but so far it's actually been pretty free. You want to do the opposite of Dogma? What is that, like Resonate? Roulette 2.0 with Add Cantrip Barbarian. That's the setup. That's right, yeah, it's definitely better for bandana. This is the curse that's it is a lot like heavy weapons, yeah. It's just a little different. This won't let me kill the snake. It might let me kill this snake, actually. Let's see. Oh, what if I just press the Scald button? Wow. Please let me get rid of Clumsy. Well, that's too bad. Heavy weapons secretly free? It's hard to say with heavy weapons. I feel like I don't see it all that often. Clumsy, if you fucking cantrip into one of these shades, you're so fired. Good job. And Lost just hits a dodge here, so we get a free turn. Oh, I'm about to be fucking pissed. Uh, I raise my fist to the sky and I cry out. What does Clumsy do on this side? That's add cantrip. Get down, Mr. Barrel. Dude, he dodged. This dude's cracked. Is that even useful? Not particularly. One, three. I figured it out. That one was a little strange, but not too bad. I guess we could do Golden Cup. I put it on Clumsy there so that I covered her cantrips because I didn't want her to cantrip into the shades. If you were curious. Bye, Cyclops. Alicia's hitting Sparky. We should probably be rolling Sparky a little more. Clumsy, I'm kind of just sick of you. I don't even think she's doing all that poorly. I'm just sick of this character. Hey Goose, what's this? So the partner anniversary is the anniversary of me getting Twitch partner, which was May 9th, I believe, according to this. Cup is filled with nothing, really, it's empty. I'm gonna play Ranger over Clumsy because Clumsy is the scum of the earth. The dirt and the leaves and the mud and the muck. Sorry, I had to cough, but I couldn't double check that I actually had muted myself. Happy partner anniversary, everybody. It's a weird day. Like, what was happening in mid-May? I guess this, you know what, it must be, it took about a year for Monster Train to really take off for me, I guess. Ugh. Your birthday, which is in 2 days? Oh, yo, happy birthday. Soon. Slimelet. Should actually use Zap. No, I should not. I gotta save the squad here. This one's a tricky one. Hey West, how's it going? Oh, and hi Beanie. Sorry, I didn't say, I don't think I said hello. I think if I puzzle through this one enough, I can probably get a kill. it is. I was right. I said that, but I actually didn't quite believe it. I wasn't 100% sure that I could actually get a kill on Slime Queen there. I just kind of felt it. Killing Slime Queen there is pretty good. Cracked Plate's pretty worthless for this team comp. I think it's a full moon. Do you guys feel... Ow? I don't really feel like ow. This is probably a random. This item is pretty hit or miss. I don't know. Is it good? Do we... Ow. You're not a furry? You don't have to be a furry to be a werewolf. Yes, I'm down to ow. We can try it. I mean, it's just better for Ranger. Except for the ranged, I guess, but who cares about the ranged? You wouldn't take it with these characters? What characters would you take it with? Oh, I don't have to burst. Do a single-use characters like Seer. Seems fair. Statue? I think you're so funny. Fucking statue smile. Yeah, I'd pick it with statue too, I guess. Could play Dabbler. It's okay. Dude, Sparky's locked in or what? This guy's just hitting. Sometimes you have the meddler floating around at this juncture and there's a rule o'clock. Meddler's good. I don't see why I would trade that away. Why'd they take his fucking ranged, man? What did Sparky do? Why'd he lose his ranged? I demand to know. Oh, we could just zap here for the same output. The character that's pure shit. Guess it's good for all the greens. I don't think I'd put it on Meddler though. No. Absolutely not. It would be more consistent. Yeah, but I mean, Ranger is just doing the same shit. Guess it's good for like Soldier as well. I think it's bad for people like mana characters because you don't want to be converting them your mana to just regular damage. You'd rather have mana equal mana. Because mana characters make mana. Shocking revelation, I'm sure. But mana characters make mana. So you want the mana characters to keep making mana. That's my theory. Really? You're just dying? Like that? Huh. There you go. Oh. I'll do it. No, I don't think I should. Although it's first pick. No, Sorcerer is really bad here, actually. Sorcerer is not good in this fight specifically. Banana Sorcerer. I think Sorcerer's pretty bad at that fight, so I would rather get rid of him. Do you have to dodge here, Assassin? Nah. I'm gonna replace the mandatory? I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Because if it doesn't, I think I would just die. Thankfully the ranger got petrified here too. This is like, I picked Assassin because Assassin is really good at this fight. Assassin is so good here. Thank you, Assassin. Great job. Let him handle Ghost Shield. Let him handle isn't terrible, I don't think. I don't like Ghost Shield all that much here. I think I'll take a random. Okay, well, that sucks a lot. My bad. I guess you could Determination Caldera, and then maybe the guilt doesn't fuck me up. Hey, Sereno, how's it going? Hey, does anyone want to go make a custom or like a paste and tell me if Full Moon replaces Mandatory? Because that would be really good to know. And Handle are just worse Doomblade. It's like good for Juggler. And Lead and Handle plus Doomblade isn't bad. It's an okay combo. But, you know. Off by a little bit here. This should be a cleave. I should roll 4. This is fine. The rest is rolled. Cleave, maybe? Good. That should be lethal. It all looks very scary, though, doesn't it? I wouldn't blame you if you were afraid about this one. War Chief snakes and we don't kill the snakes on turn 1? Fucking quaking. Absolutely shivering and teeth chattering on that one. Oh, you know what you could do here? You can Doomblade first, and then Ranger will just transform for the kill. That's a pretty cool combo. I know how it works. I know how it works. I'm a knower. This is a cool little play. I wonder if Warlock's even any good here. And I'm not just saying that because he fucking choked. Yeah, so when Ranger transforms, the guilt should go away. Yeah, no guilt when you're a werewolf. So you shoot him, you transform, no guilt, yeah. When you're going sicko mode and fucking ripping throats out, don't give a fuck. Guilt is for humans. Yeah, woo. We could do... 2 reads is okay. Second chance is also, like, pretty whatever. I'll go 2 reads here. It's nice for Assassin. Put Warlock in a banana hammock. You know, normally I would say sure, but because you phrased it like that, I'm not doing it. I refuse. I'm not putting him in a banana hammock. Full Moon did not replace Mandatory since it's a boss effect? Good to know. That's what I would have guessed, but I wasn't sure. Thank you for checking. It's a little bit disrespectful to kill the demon first because I'm annoyed by him. I won't lie. I'm gonna try to respect here. Good. Ooh. Determination gassed. I mean... I mean... You can. You don't think you've ever seen me pick gassed? Yeah, he's not great. That's gambling. Harvest is nice to have. I think there's just a lot better characters for me than Gast. Literally, he's ill. Yeah. That's definitely a sick, twisted setup. Not too bad. We go... I can't zap! I hate it here, man. I should save 2 HP, but I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, you're still at 4. I guess I could have bursted the archer. That was probably the right choice. Yeah, oh well. I'm locked in now. To stray from the path would to be admitting my mistake, and I can't do that. Wax Seal. Man, we could have had Wax Seal Sorcerer. Wax Seal is still pretty good. Brimstone. It's okay for Stalwart, but... Yeah, wax my seal. I agree. I think it's time to retire the Doomblade. The Troll King attack pattern almost looks like the trans flag. I didn't see it. I wasn't looking. I'm not a true ally. This is the end for me. Isn't even worth it when 3 cleave, 3 damage? We get 5 single target and some 2 cleaves. It's pretty similar, but I don't know. Hard to say. I will reassess. I mean, it's probably good to just get rid of it. I like the full moon, but I don't know if it's all that good. Nah, I don't want to throw the cup away this late. Oh, Sharp Shot. Sharp Shot's pretty good for Twisted Seal. Or Wax Seal, I mean. Hi, Shiny. How's it going? The moon effect falls off fast? Yeah, it's not great. Double chomp! Oh, yuck. Maybe I can do it while the Warlock is still immune. Yeah, here we go. Hold. You should Cobalt Core run where you sit there and the enemy dies. Oh yeah? Did you have fun while they died? That was 18? Yuck. Oh, I hit! Oh, cool. My faith was rewarded. I mean, this just goes on Warlock, surely. You just gotta believe. Hey, Warlock. Thank you. I had faith. But I hate these demons, man. I always say it. They're such bastards. Is that even good? Did you just ask me if setting one of my characters to 112 health was even good? Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I think it's pretty strong. Kill. I can blaze. Is the hand one turn kill shot? I mean, we just move it. This is definitely Weaver. Yeah, Warlock can only pain 28 times. It is pretty mid. This. Where's my second heart? Probably Stalwart here. Can the boss run away if the sabers die? 26, 35, 1. No, he runs away at 15. I think it looks fine. If the hand rolls kill or summon, we should just auto win. Oh well. Oh, the sabers both died though. If Assassin could land a dodge here, that would also be good. But I can just kind of sack here. I can sack to put in 4 poison. It's good to roll though, I think, and try to hit the dodge. It's like huge if you can save. Five, 4. Okay. It is what it is. Should be fine. Ah, that's fine too. Just remember that he moves it, so I can't sack my Warlock here. Right, if I do this, he just moves it down to Sharp Shot. I should have done this big setup combo on Weaver, so that I could just wait a really long time to hit the big charged mana hit, but it's okay. I'll be alright. Use Blaze? No. You should not use Blaze here. Could lock the 4. Okay. Okay. Take your time, buddy. No rush. I mean, I'd like to hit it sometime today, Weaver, but no rush. He'll hit it eventually. I know it's in there. Six. Mirage, thank you for 2 months of Prime. Thank you for the reverse birthday gift. Come on, Weaver. Wake up. This is acceptable. 52 dry. Ugh. Wait, are you hitting? Oh, you're hitting my sword. You're hitting my stalwart, I mean. So Weaver's... I'm probably just blocking for Weaver here. This is lethal, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh, he's not in the front row! Oh, man. Here it is. And we'll go 4 here. Extremely disappointed in this fucking moron. I could still lose to this sword, I guess. Oh, never mind. It just left. Very sad final fight. Scum, but it's okay. Do you have 20 minutes setting this up, really? Oh, you had to move your Twitch primes, yeah. It's Twitch Prime is a cool system, but it's also like I think it's a little obtuse. GG. Weird to just kind of sit there and look at the hand. That was a long hand fight. Let's do... I want to do a few more slice and dicers, I think. I'm having fun rolling dice. But I will do a little bit of that tower defense. I'll probably play it for like an hour or 2 at the end of the night. We can take Skulk 1. I do think early Curses 4 is like, it's borderline one of the easiest options. What's this tower defense game? I did a video on it a little while ago. It's called, what was it called? I think it's called like Hex Guardians, maybe? Hex Guardian. It's like a Rogue Tower, if you saw that. That was pretty interesting. It's basically like a more polished Rogue Tower. Has day 8 yet? No, I actually haven't played it too much. I've been busy reading One Piece. What dice is even above 9? The hands cleave 10. Rogue Tower? I didn't play much Rogue Tower. I was fucking terrible at Rogue Tower, man. I was so bad at that game. How deep am I? I'm on Thriller Bark right now. I'm like halfway through, roughly. Oh, also hi Bert. Sorry, I almost missed that guy. That was near where you stopped. It just keeps going. That is the thing about One Piece, isn't it? It does indeed just keep going. He's gonna be the Pirate King soon, trust. Scrapper? I'm good with Scrapper. This item is pretty fine. I think Sickly is like super free. I just have to like keep my mind open. I have to remember that I am playing it. I guess 1 damage is 2 damage. One shield. Sheesh. Do I actually get this done? Hold on. I do. Oh, third turn skulk. I was like, damn. You know, I saw Cranberry get offered this today. All heroes add 3Z and -1 pip to the rightmost side. Other keywords see colored and -3. Take it? It's terrible. It actually just does nothing. I don't know what character gets something out of this. Because it's going to get overwritten if you do a side replacer, right? What hero gets value out of 3Z Street? Let's go do a little investigation. Where is it? No, it's rightmost. Does it work with self shield? It should. Ah, you could do it on... Never mind. Stoic? But the side gets reduced to a 0. So baseline, it's just worse. Does this count? Smith, but you have to get the Smith off of 1. This is not a colored keyword. You could put colored keywords on Curator. Oh, it would turn Barbarian's 4 damage pain into 3 damage pain, but the red turns into 3s. It turns Forsaken's 3 mana pain into 2 mana pain, but you take 3 damage, so that's pretty cool. It's like everything that this works on, you have to then take it out of the 0 range. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. No. Zero. Yeah, I mean, this is like the actual most useless shit on the planet. Okay. Decline. That's actually unclickable. It's like you can play it on eccentric and then find something to put a keyword on his right side. Why do I hate you? I don't know. That's a good question. I'll get back to you. It's a curse. It's actively bad. It has like I think it has 0 use cases, which is kind of impressive. What's my eye level? Oh no, it's like 485, I think. Something like that. Didn't that let you play the Stoic side? No, because it's a 0. You're not allowed to play 0s. Good morning, bitches and bastards. Good morning, Ayo. Shouldn't you have been awake? Maybe you took a nap. You're gonna lay down. See you later, Mirage. Have a good one. Whetstone, short sword? I think short sword's pretty fine. I think whetstone's, even in this team comp, I don't really like it all that much. Hi Wienercam, how's it going? Twitch.television. Hi Wienercam. Good to see ya. Twitch.television. No, when you're right, you're right. Going back to the factory to level your Cadillac. You having fun? How is Cata Classic? Are you enjoying yourself? Kinda? I guess we can take a kinda. Didn't I reroll all of? Why are you typing? What gives you the right? That's not block, really. And then put shields on Scrapper. Okay, well none of that happened. Which was like 5.2. They use fucking gear score in Classic? For real? Why? Why would you willingly play a game mode where they use fucking in Wrath? Why the fuck are they using gear score? Don't you feel silly? You had to do it? No, I mean, like, I know you had to do it, but don't the freaks that are using that shit feel silly? Aren't they embarrassed? Alright, this is GG, by the way. I hit the combo. Winning with the worst item in the game, question mark? Is this guy ever gonna roll steel, though? Or not? Maybe not. What's gear score? I don't know. It's like a fucking add-on that tracks your item level in WoW. Yeah, it's Bert's gonna be able to explain it better. I remember using it in Wrath when Wrath was current content, and it just seemed like a fucking waste. Does he not have it, or what? This doesn't seem right. Scrapper's on vacation. I need him to lock in. Ruffian died for this. Alright, Scrapper. Fuck you. Soldier Brute. I think Soldier's fine here. I passed on... I passed on Whetstone, but I don't really care. Good job, Soldier. Soldier shows up and suddenly Scrapper gives a fuck again. Imagine that. Rage Requiem, thanks for the prime. Scrapper's shaping up now that we got a real man on campus. Never mind. Oh, he's back. Cocoon? Treasure chest kinda sucks. Cocoon is also pretty terrible, though. I guess I'll take Cocoon because I'd rather take it over 2 tier 3s, and it's pretty good if we end up into Hexia. And probably also fine for Inevitable, actually. I should lock the Cleave 2 shield for Militia. This is definitely a team. In a perfect world, I replace this character with the Formation guy. Which just is funny when you end up flooded with items. Yeah, it's fine. I don't actually think it's all that bad if you have items for it. It's just like, how often do you end up with a bunch of low tier items? The answer is it only happens if you were clicking on, like, randoms, which doesn't happen too much. Warren G, yeah, if I get Warren G, it's gonna be pretty good here. I think I talked about this with Cranberry. I don't know if I've said this on stream. I listened to that song not too long ago. It's crazy to me that Warren G made that song and like wrote it that way. Because that entire song is just about Warren G getting fucking robbed. And then Nate Dogg pulls up and commits a crime. It is an eternal banger, but, you know, it's just kind of crazy. Until you play Pally and you're only like 513. I have no clue what the item levels are like in current content. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got Shaz hit me up and he was like, hey, let's run a dungeon or two, so I ran some dungeons with him. And he and his friends took me through a 10 and I got fucking smacked. But we timed it. I got flattened a few times. And yeah, 10s are basically 20s. That's what I've heard as well. It's actually insane. It's too much value. Paper Under geared for a 20? I don't know about that, because at the end of the day, I just press Death Strike and then I'm fine. Daniel below, for every party comp with more than one of a color, they shouldn't be adjacent. There'd be more depth when it comes to choosing a hero in a given slot with top, bottom, middle targeting and tactic usage. I don't think it matters. I don't think there's a whole lot of nuance to it. You just click on... You can't be sitting here going, oh, I'm not going to take Scrapper here because I need the night tactic value. I left one I just got here. I'm 485. Also, hi Dragon House. Hi Zach. Hello, hello. Give me... I think you give me Silver Pendant and we... No, Quicksilver is too good here. Actually, I think it's just too good for Scrapper to scale up. I'll go Ghost Shield. I'll get there, trust. Probably. Gotta log back in. You can take Ghost Shield? I agree. I think Ghost Shield's pretty good here. Oh, he plus one himself. Yeah, actually get me a cart or like a bag of holding or something. Who's crazy with Keeper? Yeah. It's pretty good anyway. This is silly. My Warden's gonna die for no reason here. Yeah. Absolutely no reason for my Warden to die here. Pretty easy Wanderer click. Copycat steal. So that's what people you were basically mythic eye levels last year. They're immediately doing 10s week 1. Yeah, it's like the hard part was that I hadn't played WoW in like, you know, 5 months or 6 months at that point. But it mostly doesn't matter because I'm playing tank. Take off Ghost Shield? Why? Saved his life there. Yeah, as I said earlier, Death Strike. It's like, I don't remember who said this, but someone said to me, and it's a very true fact, that you can't make tanking in World of Warcraft hard because the game will just die. Does it air a stack? No, it doesn't. Metal studs? Who the fuck is hyping up metal studs? Are you good? Do the keyboard dance and move your character. In terms of, like, I've played a pretty decent amount of different types of competitive games at this point in my life. I think MMOs are definitely on the lower end of difficulty. I think that for the most part, if you want to be good at like high-end MMO gameplay, most of what you need to do is read a fucking book about every single mechanic in the game. Ah, keeper. It's basically just a huge knowledge check. The document. It's more like you gotta go watch people who do it for a living and figure out what the strat is, more or less. I think it's harder in Mythic rating. I mean, to me, I don't know this for sure, right? Because I haven't done a lot of Mythic rating. From my perspective, the hardest part about Mythic rating is getting 20 players online and having them all play the game well. That seems to me like the actual hardest part of doing Mythic rating. But I think the hardest genre of game, in my opinion, is it's probably fighting games, but I could also see it being RTS. I should just lock the damage, doesn't matter. I think fighting games or RTS are what I would consider to be the hardest. And then MOBAs are like a nice middle of the road. Fighting games for sure. I think if you say fighting games, I think I am willing to agree. Fighting games, it's so hard to just start. I think RTS is harder. I think that RTS has this like perception of being really hard. But look, you can get to Diamond in StarCraft 2 and keep your APM below like 60. I think people think RTS is really hard, but RTS isn't actually that hard. It's basically just executing on a game plan. Which I don't think ends up being that hard, honestly. The very top end where you're trying to micro your armies really well, that shit's hard, but that's like GM level shit. If you want to be good at an RTS, all you have to do is make more units than the other guy. Because I experienced this. If you are playing an RTS and you're in like silver or gold, a huge majority of the players are so focused on this concept that it's hard and you have to like super micro. And while they're sitting there super microing, you can just make like double their army and attack move. So then X-Pro does a whole bunch of meme strats to see if he can get to Diamond, and he does. I could see it. RTSs are very stressful though, yeah, I agree with that. I'm keeping Scrapper all the way to the end. Well, roguelikes like Stone Soup or Caves of Cud. I mean, it's like, there's not really a competitive aspect to games like that. It's sort of like asking me, what about like The Binding of Isaac, you know? Yeah, I also agree with the skip here. Betting gives up so much to it. It's not too hard to learn the basics, but it is like, it is a huge mechanical skill check for sure. It's definitely challenging. Oops, sorry. Isaac had a competitive league. I mean, people play everything competitively, right? But I don't, like, if you're gonna ask me, is it harder to be good at The Binding of Isaac or at like fucking StarCraft 2? It's like extreme apples to oranges, you know? I don't even think it's comparable. Yeah, competitive Slay the Spire, yeah. Exactly. Another genre, you know, the genre of game that I don't really ever play, so I don't have any sort of take on, is all FPS games. Because I think there's a good number of different shooter games, and I'm very bad at all of them. Only Ryan's here. Ryan's definitely asleep. When you click ahead and now you're high rank. My problem with shooters is that I use a very high mouse sensitivity and I refuse to lower it. Like, I remember when I was trying to learn Overwatch when it came out, I just can't play with the mouse sensitivity that you're supposed to play with. I could probably get used to it eventually, but you know, I'm not about it. I think it's Angel Feather. And you go Angel Feather Keeper, probably. But I kind of want to take time to try to become good at most games these days, which is a fun little challenge. You're a wrist gamer? Yeah, doing like the full arm movement, it's just not very comfortable for me. Maybe I should just get over it. That one's higher mouse sensitivity. Yeah, like World of Warcraft and RTSs and MOBAs want high, and then FPS games I feel like want low. She was back in the early 2000s. Age and lack of practice have caught up with you. And it gets you know, it catches up to everyone eventually. It happens. What can you do? Have I played Darkest Dungeon? Yeah. Can be washed up if you were never good. So I've been performing, I think, worse in almost every game that I've played lately. But I can't tell if I'm just like washed up and terrible now, or I've been like changing what I play in almost every game. Like, I've changed roles twice in WoW. I'm playing a new role in League. So I don't know if I'm actually terrible or if I'm just, I haven't played this shit before. Playing any Arena? No, Arena does not interest me, I don't think. How old am I? I'm 26. Food after Era? No. No, the whole point is that the flute gets the Era. I don't even think it's all that good to get the Era here, but it's okay. Aren't too old yet. You know, I don't sweat it too much. I think that it's like, it's more if you want to do something, you can do it, right? That's how I look at it anyway. Do I want to accomplish this thing? Then I probably can. A single game of arena? It so doesn't interest me. I want to roll for poison. This is all pretty meaningless, though. You can go like this. Heard of Space Station 13? Yeah. I have heard of it. Hey, Attack Bomb, how's it going? I'm getting mobbed here. This is gonna get kind of scary. Alive and well, we take those. This. This is so many bones, but it's fine. Eventually I one-shot inevitable. Pain is trouble. That's good. It might actually be... It's borderline enough. How much is that? 23? I think you probably cash in here. Most likely. Probably should kill that wisp. And then presumably I kill inevitable next turn and hope I don't die to the bones, which I shouldn't. I'd be surprised. Oh yeah, baby. That's what it's all about right there. Okay, we're clear. Everyone, you can breathe your sigh of relief. This one's over. Shout out to Cocoon. I mean, shit, man. It worked. The Cocoon play. It was real. Love to see it. I clicked it. I said maybe I take Cocoon and it wins me inevitable. It won me inevitable. One flute with keeper plus scrapper. Not too bad. Not too bad. I like it. Beanie, have a good night. Catch you later. I'm gonna drink this whole glass of water, and I'm gonna stand up and walk around for a minute, and then I'm gonna sit down and decide what I want to do next. Okay. I did one deep squat as well. How are you guys at doing squats? I couldn't do them for a while, and then I realized I couldn't do squats, and then I started training, and now I can do deep squats. It's nice. I love just standing up and then going and squatting down. I did one there. I want to play a little bit of this tower defense game, Hex Guardian, so I'm going to play a little bit of that. Slice and dice, fun as always. But I'm really bad at this game, and I was really bad at Rogue Tower too, so I'd like to put a little bit of time into it. And if you didn't watch the first look on this game, I am heartbroken and I will never mentally recover, but I'll still explain it to you. Can you do the one leg squat? Oh, let me see. No. I cannot. Something new to train. There was one that I saw where it was like you you do a squat and then you go on your toes. Like so you go all the way down in the squat, go on your toes and bring your knees forward and then bring them back and then stand up. That was the one that was like, this is something you should try to be able to do for like knee health or whatever, but I don't know if that was real. I do. The last thing I was training for was trying to be able to touch my toes. That was the one that was like, because when I was in elementary school, I couldn't do it, and I only realized it recently, but I thought that you like when I was a very young lad, I was under the impression that being flexible was a thing that only girls could do, and like I couldn't touch my toes because I was a boy. You know, I was like fucking 7, so I was just stupid. And then like, but only recently I was like, you know, I probably could just touch my toes if I worked at it. And you know, so far I've been pretty fucking bad at it though. I still haven't really gotten there. Anyway. Cancel me right now? I'm uncancelable. You think you can cancel me? I'd like to see you try. Darn women and their flexibility. Alright, let's play Hex Guardian. So if you guys didn't watch the first look, first of all, huge talent tree. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. I'm not gonna fuck with it right now. Let's just run it. I'm just gonna play on easy on the grasslands until I beat it. I'm not sure how much of this game is actually just based on your fucking meta progress or not. But the game's very easy. The enemies spawn from little doorways, and they will walk on paths to our base. If they reach the tower, we lose HP. If the HP goes to 0, we lose. We make money every so often, and we also get these land tiles to expand the map. And so we're going to be mostly trying to build the pathways out in a way that makes sense. So it looks like it's made of clay. Yeah, the art style's rather nice, I think. I like it. I think we arrow tower. Oh, wait, we arrow tower like this. So this is the arrow tower. It shoots arrows at the enemies. The enemies will come at night, but you can pause at will. And then we can quickly advance to night. Wasn't it an insult? Well, I took it as an insult, so now we're mortal enemies. Yeah, you'll see every now and then they'll drop us a little land tile, and then we can expand our territory. Ooh, I should get this down quick. Guess what? What's that? Ah, fuck! Cranberry! Cranberry, help! Bro, no moderators here? Kimoy just gets to beat the fuck out of me for fun? And at the end of every day, we get to pick up a new card. I like the archery range. And so every now and then, the land tiles are gonna have these little houses on them, and these houses just give us passive income. Through, of course, taxation. The only other thing you need to know, enemies can come from water as well as land, and we can close the loop here. So if I had like, if I could connect this arch to this arch somehow with my tiles, this would close the loop and enemies would no longer be able to spawn over here. Mostly what happens in my experience is I leave one section unexpanded and then randomly on day 9 or 10 I just get killed. I think we'll put this one here. Oh, we could do a little loop maybe. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's definitely a loop angle. I'm feeling it. I'm trying to loop these together as well. I don't know how viable it really is. Possible to close every tile. It's not, and if you close too many tiles, the enemies will get empowered. So if you're too good at closing off the pathways, they will empower all of the normal enemies up. Or like the remaining enemies, they'll just get a lot stronger. We're gonna archery range here because there's a lot of enemy spawns over here. And then so the archery range makes dudes. And you can order the dudes to go. So you kept losing in the demo? Yeah, it was like a... Not a hidden mechanic, but they explained it later in the tutorial for me, I think. I'm gonna try to just close off over here if possible. I don't know how viable it really is, though. Oh, it's just done. Okay. And so instead of buying new towers, we can get upgrades. I kind of like going for something like this, but I've also never used the Spearman Barracks. I had like 2 lanes once and the enemy was weirdly tough. Yeah, there's like a little symbol for it, I think. Oh, Fire Tower, if I'm not mistaken, let me find it. Level information? Yeah, on the grassland, which is this map, fire damage is increased, so we want to set things on fire. Ideally. What do you think here? Could do this. It's not terrible. We could do this. It's looking like I'm probably gonna have trouble looping here easily. Oh, I could close this off. But we want to wait to close it off, I feel like. Yeah, having no control over the land tiles, I agree. It does make it pretty hard to plan your game plan out. Because you can just go dry for a really long time on closing off your map. I imagine you just kind of do your best, is the game plan. My own... Can I be behind controls, actually? No. My only complaint is that this game is completely playable with mouse, except for canceling a building. You cannot cancel a building with the mouse. When I level up the archery tower, it'll shoot extra arrows here. I think it should hold the swordsman fine. If it looks like I'm not... Nah, I'll be fine. If it looks like I wasn't gonna hold here, I would just put the land tile back. Right click cancel? No, because right click is rotate. You have to hit escape to cancel. Sarian, hello. Happy partner anniversary to you as well. It would be so nice if it was like middle click cancel. You know, towers? Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, sorry. Right click cancel is fine for towers. I meant to say, you can't cancel on... I'm gonna take the fishing hut, by the way. You can't cancel on land tiles. You can cancel on the towers, though. You're right. Right click cancel works. This fishing hut, we get to place it near water, and it'll produce extra money for us. And I love money. It's based on how many houses are near it, which it looks like I'm just getting 20 no matter what. Federal infantry that come in groups. I'm actually pretty sure I don't need to worry about those. Oh, but these boats I need to worry about. How's the sound, by the way? Is it good volume? I didn't really double check. It's fine. Good. Go here. That's pretty bad. I think it's here, and we hope to be able to loop this closed. I'm gonna be 10% louder. I could turn it up a little if you want. We're gonna set their boats on fire. So the fire towers will... Not enough money. I think they just do a little burst damage and then set enemies on fire and they burn over time. Oh yeah, there's one more mechanic which I hadn't told you about. Hold on. You can middle click on an enemy, or no, is it left click, right click? I think it's middle click. They're dying too fast. You can tell your units what to target though. That's the other cool little mechanic here. So like, yeah, it's right click. So I can just say that boat's gonna burn to death anyway, and we can micro like this. It does mean that potentially you're supposed to just super min-max your targeting, but I'm not doing that shit. Go 20% more damage on the arrow tower. Like cavalry, yeah, this boat, oh boy. Okay, so here's the other mechanic. So these 12 guys, I will get the payout for fighting them immediately because I closed off their entry point. That's the big mechanic here. Since they couldn't enter, I just get all of that shit instantly. I think I need to expand here. Ooh, look at all these houses. Well, you can micro 4 lanes on the opposite side. Well, you can just pause. But you can only pick one target at a time, though, to be fair. So, I guess inevitably you'll get overrun. I don't actually know where to put this. I guess I could put it, like, here for now. Maybe we'll loop it, or we'll link it up later. Oh yeah, last mechanic I think I need to tell you about. Towers go up in price as you buy them. So spamming one type of tower is not viable. In my experience, anyway. So far, I've just been dying on day 8, pretty much always. Any penalty? No, there's no penalty to having the houses spaced out. It doesn't really matter. It's just that you want to try to cluster them together for the fishing huts, but I also think the fishing huts might suck. I just like money. I hate the ice tower. I think it's pretty garbage. Let's try the spearman barracks. I just unlocked this building, so I have no idea what it does. Oh man. I was hoping to close off there a little bit. I guess we can go like this. Oh, that's all I get. Let's put a spearman barracks out and see what this thing does. So I'm guessing these guys have to just go fight on the road. And they'll probably slow the enemies down a bit. All defense is close and not care about closing off. I think no. The enemies scale up pretty hard. They get pretty challenging. I prefer is closed, 2 docks. Hey, what do you mean? They're sailing right through. They're just walking right in. What do you mean it's closed? I'm not gonna greed here. I guess I could probably just go for a 4th archer, though. That might work. Just get the upgrade to the archery. Aw, man. Alright, fine. I'll build 1... Oh, I can't even get this thing. What the hell? Well, that's too bad. I guess I'll just take the hit. You can't get your lives back in any way as far as I know. So I am just down 3 lives now. I did not need this spear barracks. It always feels like everything's going super fine, and then I just get crushed eventually. This seems kind of nice, right? Extending here is probably the play. Like, look at this path this guy has to go on, right? It's super long. So I don't even need to care about this entry point, because it's just going to get killed by these defenses. I can close that off later. I think I wait, because this is my last one. The price of putting these tiles down does go up, so what does it cost right now? It costs 5, so I only get one, so I can wait until the next night here to close this off and probably just get some free shit. And I think, I mean, eventually I'm going to close this, and then I'm just going to have to sell everything. But for now, it is what it is. I think if I can close this little area off, though, we actually have a pretty good setup, maybe. Oh, I extremely overestimated my damage output here, I think. Did I? Am I okay? These guys have armor, which I don't really understand what armor does, but whenever enemies have armor, I just kind of get destroyed. Parking rally archers? Not too far. It seems pretty consistent that it goes about to here. I can move my spearmen over. I should have done that from the start. Maybe they can fight and we can get this fire tower in too. I guess it's good. Oh, and I should micro these guys. For a tower defense, this game really has a ton of micromanagement that you have to do, which I don't mind, for the record. I think it's pretty fine. Really? Oh, my spearman got killed. RIP, gentlemen. It would be nice if they could naturally heal. Nope, not yet. They were too forward. They were fighting here with the fire tower. Nope. Guess it's okay. It's like, I don't know, what do you do with this shit? I've been building a lot of arrow towers. I think I need more fire towers, honestly. Tough infantry with armor. Does fire do well versus armor? Like, I don't understand what you do versus armor. You know, I didn't actually know the towers had a base crit rate. I had no idea. Let me get another spear barracks over here. I feel like, I mean, armored enemies just always kill me. So I'm trying to give them some respect. Can my spearmen go, hang on. Can I rally these guys into the water? No, tragic. Did I run out? I think it runs out, but I don't actually know. Yeah, the spearmen do more damage versus armor. I feel like, in my experience, melee enemies in games like this, or melee units in games like this, are terrible. Hello? Shoot the guy? Thank you. Yeah, like, they just get killed. But we have pretty good, like, redundancy in our defenses, which is nice. Is the enemy in the kill zone? Yeah, it really delayed him for a long time. Like, they just don't live very long, I feel like. And when there's like 30 dudes coming at you. 150% extra damage to mounted units? Yeah, the ranged units, they were taking their time to fire there. It was kind of strange. I haven't seen them like that before. 47 dudes? Holy. Is that all that's spawning? No, there's 13 knights. I think we can do a little bit of rallying here. Live day? I did live day 8. Oh, and there's some boats over here. Wonder if they can, like, melee the boats from the shore. Just, like, throw your spears at them. Can I close anything off here? And it doesn't look like it. This tile looks really worthless to me. I guess you just do this. It's a lot of houses. I need a fishing hut over here, but I guess it feels kind of late in the game to be putting out a fishing hut. Maybe we do like a little fire over here to try to fight down these axemen. I don't have too high of hopes here. We got a new PB, you know, I'm happy with that. That was a ground closer, was it? Oh, this one, yeah. I mean, it's hard though, because you have to be able to put it down somewhere where the river matters too. The other game that this reminds me of, what was it called? It was called Dwarf Romantic, which I covered a little while ago. Yeah. But the fire, it does appear to run out. I am not very into these spearmen, I gotta say. They seem not great. But yeah, this game reminds me quite a bit of Dwarf Romantic as well. You guys are a little... Oh, they like run forward to fight. I see. Hey, you know what? All things considered, I've had worse starts. I feel like my map pathing is a lot better off this time, but it kind of just feels like luck. Go crit chance up by 40%. Is that 51 dudes? Yeah, day 10. Holy, he's doing it. Oh, I can close this. Let's go. Big. Oh, and I also just drew like a full-on Pathender here. This tile is super powerful. I can just close one of the rivers off completely. I think this river is probably the most threatening, although this one's also not great. Let me see. I should definitely build the tiles, though. It's probably just, I think this river is probably more threatening than this one is. We'll try to close this down a bit. Anything interesting I can do here? I don't know. It doesn't look too good, does it? Is it now? Oh, it costs 7. Okay. I have 595. Well, yeah, having the spearmen just sit there and look at the boats and go, huh. That's a shame. That was nice. Yeah, they're just thinking. They're just thinking about it. I think I should probably sell these guys, but they can stay. They're silly. I mean, right now, this choke seems pretty good for me. I wish I could heal my units between day and night, though. That would be really nice. I should level this up. I didn't even realize I maybe I should just focus on upgrading my towers now. These guys don't look like they're taking a lot of damage. Taking a day to sit on the banks watching the boats sail by? Not when I'm the guy who's supposed to be defending us against the boats that are invading our country. Not when my job is defender of the boats. Oh, I keep clicking on the archery range, thinking it's the fucking archery tower. I've done that twice now. That guy actually lived that. Dude, is this day 11? No shot. My god, who is this guy? Chance to toxify the ground? Fuck it. Yeah, are spearmen OP? Maybe. 21 guards. Anything else? 14 knights over here. These knights don't seem too scary. The boats are probably my biggest concern here. I think I probably want to do like an archery range right here, if I were to guess, because this will cover both angles. It might be rock, paper, scissors. It might be. I could see it. Just learn what beats what. And get these archers over here. Maybe they can finish off a few boats. There's also a ton of shit that I haven't unlocked. Like, there's a whole currency here that I've never used, which is pretty strange. But I think I just haven't unlocked the thing for it yet. Yeah, my archers are now fucking poison. We have broken the Geneva Convention. Also, I forgot to even look at these tiles that I have. Sure, that seems fine. Oh, wait, can I get a fishing hut? No, dude, the fishing hut here would be so good. Ooh, a little treasure chest. Plus 50. The Geneva suggestion. Yeah. Hey, these guys look kind of strong. I think these boats are gonna rip me apart. Hold, I'm microing. Oh yeah, I'm just getting killed here. Wait. Oh, hold on. Heals self by 10% of damage dealt? Aw, F. Oh well. 11 days though. That's pretty good. This pathing seems nice. There's a lot of cool little overlaps here. Alright. Hi, Electricalism. How's it going? I want to try one of the new maps, or we could try hard mode, because I made it to day 10. So now we can play hard. Or we could try out the desert map. You can summon Sandstorm in this map. Sandstorm deals damage to all units. Production buildings built around oasis produce faster. There are less rivers in this map. You want snow? Alright, Kingwa, we can try to unlock snow. Let's see, we have 200 trophies. Houses produce 10% faster. Barracks range up. Increase water attacks. Summons thunder, double damage to boats and flying enemies. Swordsman. Oh, I can just get 20% more tower attack range. That seems pretty good, doesn't it? I'll do houses produce faster. Hi, Sunlord, how's it going? I don't know if I said hi. I'll say hi again just in case I got distracted. Alright. Ooh, an oasis. Oases can appear in desert, and they can be used as water sources. Production buildings built around oases produce faster. Summon sandstorm in the desert. Sandstorm damages all units. Okay, so probably we want to make less units of ours. Because the sandstorm will kill our guys. That's going to be my feeling. And I'm just going to put a bunch of fishing huts around the oases because I like money. You know your boy loves a little bit of money. Am I on fast forward? Oh, I'm not on fast forward. I mean, I feel like setting enemies on fire on this map seems not ideal, but hey, you know what? I'm sticking to the plan. This music's pretty cool. No water path to the castle? I think this path to the castle, right here. I think it's just kind of hidden. Because otherwise I think they just wouldn't spawn enemies, right? The perfect idea for a tattoo. Oh yeah. Ronald McDonald and Burger King in a lightsaber duel? That seems like a good idea. You should do it. I agree. Show the ice tower. I'm a hater. I hate the ice tower, so we're gonna learn about it. Oh, we could do like a fire tower. Although fire towers, I feel like you want to have them further away so you can get the full value of the burn. Seems not ideal for the tattoo medium. I think you should do whatever you want. Nobody can stop you. Ice towers are broken in most tower defense games. I feel like they're kind of shitty in this game. But I guess you can get the bounce effect on it. How to commit to the bit. You had the idea, so you have to just all in now. Oh, good. I'll wait and I'll try to close that off later. Yeah, like an arrow tower here looks kind of juiced. A whole back spread. That, you know, live your truth. I want to try hitting this. Cast a spell. That's kind of cool. You know what? That seemed alright. Chance to ignite the ground. I think attack speed for me. Okay, I'm not holding this forever. Ooh, little treasure chest, little plus 100. The treasure chest seems super important to find and also like extremely random in my experience. But like, hey, another plus 100. I don't mind a little bit of money. I'm probably just gonna not use this little floor tile here. It seems not ideal. Splitting multiple openings seems kinda sus, if you ask me. Sunlord, have a good night. See you later. You'll go our arrow tower here, maybe? I don't know. It feels like it's probably not gonna be very good. Oh, this tower isn't upgraded? Oh, whoops. I thought I upgraded that. Here, I need to give myself more time. And we can micro to minimize our damage taken at least. I thought this was already upgraded. That one's on me. 50% attack range up is kind of nice. Ooh, 80% more damage to armor for the ice tower sounds good too, though. Let's try that out, because I always feel like I get torched by armor. Okay. I'm not too hopeful here. This shit looks kind of terrible from me. I feel like I don't have a whole lot of common coverage here. The hardest part about tower defense games like this, I feel like, is figuring out how much you're supposed to upgrade versus how much you're supposed to just build new towers. Is Ice Tower meta? I don't know, we'll try it out. I should hit the Sandstorm button here. Wait, that did like no damage. You know, it's a little bit. Finally. I can put fishing huts down and make some freaking money. You know, I'm not asking too many questions here, but like, how many fish are we really pulling out of this little closed body oasis? Because it's not many, I don't think. I love fishing. I'm ambivalent. The fish and I, we're on okay terms. Wow, that's just a hill. Oh, I just get to close a path. Oh. I can't do any of them though because of my fucked up setup. Wow. That's a huge shame. Fish and I are still friends after the divorce. Did you and Big Mouth Billy Bass, did you guys, I think this tower is pretty bad. And I'm gonna move it over to here. You know what I'm asking? Oh, don't worry about it. Why are you question marking me, Kimoy? It's a valid question. I want money. Let them come. I don't care. I'm here for the money. Hey, check this out. I'm looking. Oh, I can connect these. Look at that. That's kind of cool. I feel like you know what? I'm gonna try to finish upgrading all my towers this time around. What's connecting them do? The enemies can't spawn from those portals anymore. If you connect the portals like that, the enemies just can no longer spawn in. Hey, they're fast. They weren't kidding when they said fast. Bro, you guys are not dying. You know what? Actually, they're kind of dying. Wait, they actually are dying. Never mind. What do I know? Oh, one got through. To minimize? Yeah, you want to do your best, I think, to minimize how many enemies there are, or how many locations there are for enemies to come from. I got another potential closer. Not too bad. Fishing hut. Dude, God, I love fishing. Holy money. Man, I love fishing. Nice. That one's gone. Does this mean I can get another fishing hut next to the oasis? Holy, $48 a minute? I'm gonna die. I have put down too much money. I'm dead. These axemen and these spearmen are gonna obliterate me. I have fished too much. Forgive me, Lord, for I have fished. It's okay, we drop an ice tower here. This ice tower carries me. We just fucking upgrade this shit. It's over. Hit the sandstorm. God, I'm gonna die so rich, though. Wait. Oh, we closed off some of the spawns. Okay, hold on. It's not good. It's not good for me. I still didn't upgrade this arrow tower. Honestly, fucking deserved. Unbelievably deserved defeat. It's a nightmare. Yeah, surprisingly close for how terrible it was. No splash tower? I have it locked. I'm gonna unlock it for this map, and we're gonna lock the spearmen. Poison. Let's get the Hydromancer. Let's see what this guy does. Oh, we unlocked the Snowland. You can summon snow. Frost damage is enhanced? Really? Both move slower. Alright, Kimo, I wanted snow. We can do a snow. You can summon snow. Snow slows down all enemies. Cool. You got it. Find humor in taking away something interesting and surprising away from the person who genuinely wanted to open the door, get on the floor, everybody walk the dinosaur. What is this guy talking about? What on earth are you saying to me? I'll do it again. Forgive me, Lord. I must fish. I know who I am. We econ. Learning from your mistakes? Yeah, my mistake was that I didn't have enough money. The problem was I wasn't rich enough. I died poor. That shit's not gonna happen to me again. Think about it. What happens if I have more money? I have more power. And if I have more power, I have more fish. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I want to try to close off a little bit here. It's like the planning aspect of this game is most of it, I'm pretty sure. These guys win this? These guys win this. Fuck it, I'll snow. These guys don't win this. Wait, these guys are terrible. What the fuck? It's not even close. Holy shit, that was embarrassing. Aren't you embarrassed? We got torched, guys. That's gotta be embarrassing. Don't let me down this time. Much better. Less sickening. Good job, everybody. Targets an additional enemy each shot? Ooh, I want that. I know I just passed on the cool new tower, but like, ooh, I want that. This tile seems terrible for me. Okay, maybe we can link over to here. Oh, even better. Look at that. Now we have this nice little community over here. They need to take the fishing huts away from me. I swear, I'm my own worst enemy. I'm the problem. It's 100% me. The issue is it's me. Someone keeps spending all of our military budget on fucking fishing. Ah, 20% more money. Ah, that's the life. Oh wow, I can actually get these guys to run all the way over here? Eesh. I built bridges. Yeah, I built bridges so that we could fish off of them. I guess it goes this way. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm actually super happy to just close this, because now this whole, like, area is done, right? Nothing can come from the ground over here, which means I get to focus most of my defenses in this section, which is super good. It'd be nice to close off these rivers, and then I can all do this. That'll probably be what I try to do. We'll see if I can actually get it. Come on, guys. Hut 2. Can you can't upgrade the fishing huts, can you? No, too bad. I wish they'd let me get more money. I'm gonna try going vertical on my towers instead of horizontal. Arrow tower is useless? Oh, you're right. I should sell it. It's not completely useless, but we can definitely sell it. These vendors to give ourselves more time to assault the incoming forces. Yeah, and we can fish more. Most importantly, I need to assault the incoming fish. Just detoxify the ground? I guess attack range on the cannon tower sounds okay. Boats. The cannon tower does splash damage. I think it's specifically good at fighting these guys, axemen. Hex Guardian, more like heh heh heh. Iambic. Heh heh heh. He's right. What's going on, buddy? The bomb tower feels like it needs the most micromanagement because you need to keep telling it to hit so that you get good splash damage. which I think is a little bit irritating. Boy's here. He's so here. Hey, not bad. I'm gonna build arrow towers, so I think I will just take arrow tower attack speed up, even though it's kind of lame. I'm pretty lame. Went at Pokerogue when you got home? Congrats. What are you gonna do now that you beat Pokerogue? This tile's pretty bad for me. I guess we could go here and maybe we can close this. The enemy's land attacks are pretty limited, so I'm not going to worry too much. I might be able to link these. That's going to be my plan. Gonna start a new run. Yo! Guys, do you think I can get... I could get, like, one more fishing hut, right? Like, oh, I could have one more fishing hut, maybe. You know, as like a little treat to myself. I deserve it, don't I? They're so expensive. This guy just likes money? Nah, that's ridiculous. I hate money. Everyone knows that about me. Hey, archers! Oh, fuck, they're not in position. Boys. Go fast. We gotta win the war. Day 8 is looking pretty good. The cannon tower in that position is looking really nice. Like, this is exactly what you want it to do. You want it to just hit, like, 1 or 2 shots like that. That was a beautiful day. %20 attack speed? I'm archer pilled. I'm so archer pilled. This tile sucks. I needed this later for the closing off. Infantry. I think I bring these archers here. I need to do something about the boats. Because I don't think one arrow tower is going to hold. I guess I just put an archery range here for now. Give ourselves a nice +3. Can't change priority of any of targets of the tower. I don't think so. It doesn't seem like it. Run a lane into surrounded tiles, it'll give you the dead end tile at some point. Oh, like if I take this over here, you think? That makes sense. How are we looking here? Should probably move these guys. This is what I'm most worried about. You can give me another archer. I think I'll get 80% back of the upgrade costs too. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Oh, hey. I think I am happy to just close... I could close this river off too, but this river is super good for me, actually. I want that. You could do this, and then we could say I'll get like a 3-way tile here to close this path off. But actually, if I link these two together, it'll close the path off too. Oh, you know what? I could have closed this. Could have closed this one off too. Oh well. What's done is done. This tile looks pretty awful. I could just like throw it away though. Like this. I think that's valid. Yeah, I think the hindsight here is I should have closed this left spot. Also, I can't control myself anymore. I need to build a fishing hut. I need it. I don't care if on average I'm dying on the next day anyway. I need a fishing hut. You don't get it. I have to fish. I need another close off for this. So I think I just go here. Chance of critical hit increased by 40%, sure. This is a lot of axe murderers. And these archers can move over to cover this spot. I'm feeling like arrow tower goes like here. And then we can upgrade it later. It does feel like upgrading my towers is a little bit better than buying a bunch of different towers was. Oh, can my archers not target these guys or something? Yeah, I'm getting killed by these boats that just aren't dying over here. This is the wave where the enemies just randomly have so much more health they kill me, it looks like. Maybe a cannon tower can save me. That wasn't so bad. It was more that the boats just weren't being targeted by my archers and I thought they would be. Oh yeah, we have ice affinity. I should play the ice tower. I'm down. Oh yeah, this is also like cheap as fuck. It's $100 for these ice towers. Oh baby. What do you got for me here? Oh, it's nothing? What is this, just fucking scenery? Cool tile. Just what I needed. Yeah, so I can close this river off now, which is nice. Ooh, oh yeah, look at that. Nice, now they can't even come from over here, right? I can just reclaim this. I could also take this back, right? Because now they can come from here, 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 and here only. My mapping is going well. I think my archers are very powerful. Is this the run? This might be the run. It's looking pretty good, isn't it? I'm just gonna get a few ice towers and level them up, you know? We're ice affinity, so I'm down with a bunch of ice here. If I close this off, then we have so much room, right? And it's all choking right here. This little alleyway here we have set up. How's it look? I need to move these archers so that they can fight the boats in the ice alley. Oh yeah, I think I'm just dead actually. Oh well, it was nice to dream. This is what it feels like though. It's just like, yep, and then all of these guys pull up and I get crushed. The armored enemy wave comes in and I get obliterated. But, hey, new record. Not too bad. Now let's do one more run. Is that all of it? Oh, we got Rockland. Make your paths longer? But like I was busy closing off all the other paths. You can't close off half the map and make your paths longer. You have to choose one or the other. What's Rockland? There are highlands. Towers built on highlands shoot further. Why did units move slower in this map? There are more treasure chests. Ooh. That wasn't what killing you? What was killing you? Well, what was killing me in the last few runs was when the enemies came from 4 different angles and I didn't have the damage. Finish work? Hell yeah. I'm telling you, Kimo, you work too much. Supposed to get more power from the meta. I mean, I feel like it's just meta progression. There's a lot of shit in meta progression. Like a crazy amount of stuff. We go to this one. I don't know what the Hydromancer does, by the way. Enemies hit by water elements get soaked, lowering their elemental resistance. Combined with other elemental damage for a deadly blow. Strange. Okay. Soak them. My guy's got super soakers. I don't know if I like this guy. I guess we take the ice tower combo. Guess we could build some more water. This is kind of like, it's alright, I guess. Maybe we can try just making the pathing longer. Yes, yeah, you cover them in water, and then they take bonus damage from fire. Yeah, makes sense, right? Get another Hydromancer. Do the Hydromancers not get bonus range? It looks like they might not. That looks suboptimal. The thing about the meta progression in this game is that there's a lot of it. And like some of the final upgrades that I've seen in the tree is like, it's like 10,000 coins to get the upgrade. And I'm getting like 100. So you must get a lot of coins for doing the harder modes, is my theory. Okay, putting the Hydromancer, yeah, it does look like it's only towers. I'm thinking maybe the units are not the play on this map. It looks not ideal for the units here. What do I have? Oh, I have like a triangle highland here, I guess. Oh, it's not a triangle, actually. It's a... I mean, I guess it is. I thought it was water. It's round. This map feels like I have no plan for closing shit off. I'm just throwing shit down and hoping we get something useful. Maybe I can path like a circle here somehow. I could see it. I'm gonna go ice tower up. Maybe it'll look nice. Trophies gained for a few things, mostly map difficulty. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be some system, right? Because there's like a fucking eternity of meta progression otherwise in this game. That doesn't look too bad. You closing off paths is a trap. I mean, on this map, I don't think there's any closing off paths to be done. I don't think you have a choice. What can I do? I just have to go fishing. There's no other play. My hands are tied. They leave me with no choice. Yeah, we got one. Could maybe do this, but I could also... I think it's going to be better to try to just extend. Maybe. We could probably close that off eventually. We can go this way, and then we can get a short one here. Perhaps. I like closing off the paths. I think it's fun, so I'm just going to keep doing it. I don't know if it's good or not. I don't really care too much. I think it's cool. And that's all I need. The range on these is crazy with this high ground shit. I have never closed enough paths to enrage the enemies, so it seems like a later problem for me right now. It seems like you gotta get it pretty low. But then I've just like, sometimes I don't move much over here, for example, and now I'm just gonna get smoked, perhaps. Maybe with triple bounces, who knows? Yeah, I think these boats are gonna fucking embarrass me. It's okay, I didn't need this health. It's for cowards anyway. I think I needed this health. The Hydromancer setup on this map seems pretty worthless. It spawned too close because the path wasn't long enough. Is that what happened? Is that what you think? You think they spawned there because the path wasn't long enough? You know, I was thinking they spawned there because the path was too long, actually. I'll go more arrows here. I like these ice towers a lot. What the hell? Oh, is there just another side there that I didn't see? Ghost from the right. That was my other big criticism of this game. I think it's really easy to not see something. I feel like that shit happens a lot to me. Like, you have to just keep looking. I guess production buildings produce 20% faster could be good. Spell durations, whatever. Extra upgrade card chance could be nice. 10 more castle HP is fine. Always zoom out. Yeah, I think I mean, I guess I just gotta. Let's try locking. Let's lock the Hydromancer, and then let's go run that map again. something. Yeah, it'd be. I feel like I just need them to show it to me. Like if I'm over here, off far to the left, I need it to just have the. Like I need it to have it on the map at all times for me. I think. Light tower's OP, is it? Maybe that's next on the list. I'm gonna try not building fishing huts. They're either very good or terrible. Could do this way. And then we could try to link here. Yeah, what? I know, it's crazy, it's crazy. But what if I just didn't build fish? But money, but money. I don't know, man. I feel like the money might be baiting me. Trident still lost day 7. I just think that these like path building tower defense games are always really hard. What do you think here? I'd like to close off most of the left side and then just build out the right side if possible. Maybe I can loop this water all the way around. And then we throw anything like this off to the side. Anything that spreads the pathing. Although this I'm just going to be waiting for a single path, I think. It's probably the only option. We'll go arrows here. What can I do with this? Nothing really. I think I extend the left side a little bit here. Yeah, I don't care if there's a bunch of target or a bunch of pathways for them on the right side. If I'm gonna be focusing my defenses over here, it doesn't really matter. I also feel like I'm building things and that I don't need. Like I didn't need to build this ice tower here. It'll probably be good later, but I don't know. What do you got for me? More water. Maybe you're just bad. I think that if you feel like you're just bad at this game, you probably just have to do more meta unlocks. That's how it seems to me anyway. The meta unlocks are like huge. Always money? Yeah, it was probably money. I feel like, especially early, the money is really good. Where do I want this to go? This water? I guess I just wait on that one to close off eventually. I like huge meta progression. That's fair. Yeah, figuring out how to optimize your tile placement seems... And I think getting a feel for how the tile generation works is also a huge part of this. I ended up just closing off over here. Although this path isn't completely closed off, actually. Have you seen any flying waves yet? Nope. I've seen one once. Does those boat sound effects sound super loud to you too? Because that shit sounds super loud. Where's the next wave? It's here. Yeah, I actually shouldn't have gotten rid of that tower. I just wasted money. Because I didn't realize I still had this one. Oh, I didn't see these boats either. Oops. My bad. Oh, never mind. That seems, this was a very fortunate hit, for sure. We could go here. I think eventually we just close this, maybe. This tile is probably the first target priority to get rid of. I think this one is number 1 for me. Extra damage to armor sounds nice here, because I feel like I'm always losing to armor. These boats won't give me much trouble. Do you think these guards are trouble? Nah, because they're armored, and I could just go level 3 ice tower. Yeah, we take. This is giving me a bunch of these little, like, twisty paths. I guess I'm gonna end up defending this side as my game plan, so I can just put the split path options over here. Yeah, like this actually seems kind of nice. Just more room to play. Yeah, I agree. I think Twisty's pretty good here. Could go for another ice tower maybe to be safe. I respect a little bit. How bad is this? Am I crazy? Did it look like my ice tower was just not hitting them there? Or something? That shit looked like it was doing no damage. Maybe these guys really are just that tough? I feel like I have a good number of upgraded towers here, and it still kind of feels like I'm getting walked on. I guess this is day 7, though. And the big thing about this map is that it's a bunch of extra range, right? So that's not so bad. Was freezing the ground? Ice surfaces slow enemies and inflict continuous damage. Yeah, maybe ice is good versus armor, it could be. Poison surface inflict continuous damage when fire. Is ice considered a water element for this? For the toxical vaporization? They're separate? Okay. I'm guessing there's like an actual... Maybe there's a water tower? We could go for like maybe fire plus ice and we could freeze the ground. No, there's no water. Is it just the hydromancers for water then? "43 axemen. Our tower's unlockable? Ah, okay. Fast boat with armor. I need to play an ice tower here, I think. And just hope that this ice tower plus this arrow tower can hold it down. I'm kind of disrespecting the axemen a little bit here. Maybe we'll expand over here. I do feel very poor. What do you think? I'm gonna definitely bleed a little bit here, but I don't think I'll die for it, at least. Yes, fire tower, please. You see this tower freaking out over here? Okay. Knights, boats, guards. And I get to build a fire tower. Probably it goes here. How much do I get back for this? 200? We could do something like this, maybe. I want to see if I can get these fractures here, because the ice is going to freeze the ground, and then maybe the fire will do something cool. Maybe this combo is a big play. Also, I can build... I guess here to get a little time? Not all that good. I did get the achievement for triggering fracture. I don't know what it did. I got it. Yeah, it looks like the fire towers are pretty solid here, actually. It seems like combining the elements is actually a bit of a big move. Ooh, this is super nice, actually. Just a bunch of space with a high ground here at my choke point. Oh, look at this. How exciting. Can you give me another ice tower and we try to not take any more damage? Pray for a blessing? I don't know what the hell that is. Dude, we're gonna make it to day 10, it looks like. That's a win in my book right now. I should wait to see where they're gonna come from. I mean, 50% damage for these arrow towers. I have a lot of arrow towers out right now. Oh, this seems good. This short path is a nightmare too. That seems very big. And I'm rich, $795. Ooh. Eesh. I think it's probably gonna be bouncing on my fire towers now. Oh, there's like a million different water entrances though to try to figure out. I'm thinking we go arrow tower here and just upgrade it. Because I just took the 50% more damage. Those towers are targeting soldiers and not the boats. Yeah, I have to like manual target in those positions, I think. Oh, this should be a fire tower. I feel like that fracture shit was really important. Yeah, like a fire tower here, just popping these fractures. Whatever the hell that means. I wish I could put it here. Put it here though. Does it not reach? It's not too bad. Maybe we get some bouncing. Oh yeah, the ice tower is forcing them to all stack up. Cannon tower is a good call. Toxify the ground, maybe? If it describes it says like toxical explosion, toxical vaporization. I don't know what the hell it means, but it sounds cool. Holy shit, we're gonna see some air enemies. Let's go. We made it to air. Is there... I think I just close off, like, this corner area a bit. Maybe loop this around, even. Menu in the top right. Game instructions? Oh. Okay. If I could close this path off, I think this run would look kind of nice. Or if I could just swap the fire tower. I guess it's fine. We just go up to 180 here. This wave should just be... I think that the air enemies are kind of free, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm guessing most of the combo damage is just more damage, right? Like, shit's definitely happening over here. Undeniably so. More water. What am I gonna do with this? I don't know. The air enemies seem kind of like jokes. Maybe they get harder later on. But like, they just kind of come up and die immediately in my experience. Yeah, the toxified ground shit, now that I know about these elemental explosions, this shit doesn't sound too bad. It seemed really bad when I didn't know about the elemental explosions, though. Oh, cannon tower. I'm also not too into these, so yeah, cannon tower looks nice here. No way those guys live. What the hell? Unbelievable. Yeah, maybe like a cannon tower here. Launches power? Wow. Yeah, I don't believe that. That sounds like a fake out. You're just trying to get me to read more, aren't you? I don't know how much I care about these bouncing. I think I should probably just set up like a fire tower over here to try to fight against the boats. Yeah, fire at the bottom, I agree. 100% with you. I could also grab another cannon tower over here, potentially. But probably I should save it for an upgrade. Maybe like a bigger bomb radius, even. I think we can cause fracture. Oh, you know what? An arrow tower would be good down here, too, so we could get the toxification. These boats look like they're just gonna walk all over me. Like, this shit is just straight up not dying. I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with my game plan at this point. It just kind of feels like they are not getting killed now. Hey, you know, we're killing most of it. These two boats are gonna kill me, though. Seems impossible. Yeah, I had all my shit focused in this area. I had very minimal over here, but yeah, it does feel like I'm just getting killed by the meta progress, which is fine. I don't mind. We can progress through the difficulties and learn new shit. Yeah, that is another thing. I didn't go for fishing, and so I was definitely down a lot of money at that point. Could generate yeah, there's this whole system of blessings too, which I haven't gotten. But like you build this observatory which generates the star currency, and then you can get blessings, which I don't even know what they do. Here, I'll unlock this for the next time I play. Frost mages. There's so much shit. I do think I like more just the towers over micromanaging units, though. Micromanaging units is kind of annoying. Am I unlocking every spell? Yeah, I could see it. Anyway, that was fun. I had a good time playing this, actually. It's a heck of a skill tree. Yeah, it gets pretty expensive towards the ends, too. I had fun. Goodbye, everybody. I will see you tomorrow for Mass Effect, because it's Friday tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.